If I was visiting this site for the first time, I guess I'd have two questions. The first question would be, who the hell is Bob Pritchard? And the second question would be, what can this guy do for me? Well, the first part's really easy. Who am I? I'm an Aussie, obviously. I've been living in Los Angeles for 30 years. I'm married. I have a son who's a Googler up in Silicon Valley. I love concerts. I love theatre. I love restaurants and travel. And I work with charities and non-profits. And for the first 30 years after college, I was an in-house marketer or a consultant for some of the biggest multinationals in the world, and I worked on every continent. For the last 20 years, I've been working with startups and early stage companies who really need assistance in business and marketing strategies, in how to do joint ventures, in identifying their financial options, in raising funding, in arranging distributors, even setting up boards and obtaining staff for them. I have a radio show, the Bob Pritchard radio show, which has been running, it's in its 8th year now. 8 years, a long time. And we do an hour a week on Voice America Business. And we've done over 350 interviews with the most successful and interesting business people in the world. I also put out a daily newsletter where we discuss every topic imaginable, business of course, but from Hyperloop to blockchain to new apps to medical advances to just about anything that is topical, newsworthy, that somebody needs to know about today. It's a 30-second read. Well, sometimes it goes for 60 seconds, but it's a 30-second read, and it keeps you up to date with everything that's going on. I've also published 5 best-selling business books that have sold internationally, and that's happened over the last 20 years. And I'm a keynote speaker and a moderator and a panelist at around about 2,000 business conferences around the world. So that's a snapshot of who I am. So the second question was, what can I do for you? Well, that's a much more difficult question to answer because everybody has different needs and requirements. So what I propose is that if you're interested in getting free consultation, Skype me or email me or phone me. I'll always take the call. Tell me what your challenge is, and we will tailor a solution just for you. Now, I hope I might hear from you. And if I don't hear from you, continue to be successful, because the alternative to being successful really sucks.